I used to work for TD Bank, and it really makes me sad whenever customers come out and they're frustrated because they don't understand the difference between mutual fund, GIC, and a stock. And oftentimes, financial advisors don't do that job and that part of explaining those things in very simple, understandable terms. So let me do that for you right now. Number one, stocks. Let's imagine this is a stock market. You have all different varieties of different companies, different levels of risk, and which one you want to choose, that's up to you. So when banks tell you, do you want to invest yourself in the stock market? They're talking about a self-directed trading platform. When banks ask you, hey, do you want to manage your own stocks and trade on your own? They're talking about a self-directed trading platform, which most traditional banks do have. The benefits of these self-directed trading platforms is that because you're managing yourself and you're not using a professional's help, it lowers that professional fee. So investing in the stock market is you need to do your research and pick whatever stock that you're interested in buying to hold for the future growth. Because investing in the stock market is basically like buying a piece of a big company, you really need to do your research and figure out which stocks you truly believe in and will grow in the future. This is all based on news and the trends of the market. Number two, mutual funds. Mutual funds is basically the same thing as investing in the stock market, except your funds and your investments are managed not by you, but by a professional person at the bank. The benefits of a mutual fund is that you get to determine the level of risk that you want to do, same as if you're investing in stocks, but you get to tell your financial advisor, I want this level of risk, moderate. And they will choose stocks based on that interest of yours, and hopefully they can get some return for you. But because your money is managed by someone else, you pay higher professional fees for every single transaction you make in the stock market. Pretty much the only difference between stocks and mutual fund is that stocks you're doing yourself, self-directed investing, mutual fund someone else is doing for you. Number three, GICs, Guaranteed Investment Certificates. This is mainly for Canada. GIC is completely different than investing in stocks and investing through a mutual fund. GICs are practically not even an investment. You are purely lending your money to the bank and they're holding it for 1, 3, 5 years, and you can't withdraw that money, but in turn, for the bank borrowing the money from you, they are giving you a higher level of interest because they know that you're going to keep your money in here. It's locked up in the bank, and you are guaranteed to have this sum of money paid back to you with a principal at the end of that term. GIC, when compared to investing in stocks and mutual fund, is the lowest risk of all. It is very low risk, but it's also very low return. For GICs, if you don't hold your money until the term that you agreed on before, so for example, I sign up for a 5-year GIC and I get interest rate of 10%, then by year 4 and I'm like, oh, I really need the money. I had a car breakdown, so I need to fix my car. And you go to the bank and say, hey, I want to withdraw that money that I lent you for GIC. They're like, great, okay, yeah, we can transfer to you, but you just had to pay a hefty fee. I'm curious to know, which one of these 3 things do you do? Do you have a GIC investment? Do you invest in the stock market? Or do you let someone else manage it for you through a mutual fund? Let me know in the comments.